Yeah, so CMO and COO have a very important similarity that I don't think people are paying enough attention to. Like, I think they think that a CMO is a marketing brain and a marketing strategist, and they can be, and they need to have a lot of experience in marketing. I think they need to have a lot of experience in brand development and communications and all of those things, but they need to have, if a company doesn't have a strong COO, but they don't need one because it's a singular product that the process kind of builds itself. That can happen sometimes, but they don't really need process improvement across the whole company. But they really need some strong marketing, especially if they're trying to build a team and they're trying to attract talent. Then the CMO really needs to create systems of marketing that are reliable and consistent. And I think that what small businesses do all the time is they go out and they hire marketing agencies, especially for product launches or for special promotions or events. They work with agencies, and that's actually still very good for companies to do. They should still do that. Hey, we have an event, let's hire an events marketing company. Hey, we have a new product, let's hire a digital ad buying company to make sure that the product gets advertised correctly. So advertising and sales are its own thing, where I think companies need a CMO higher than the agencies that they're hiring is to create systematic marketing plans for the company that can be rhythmic. That is, okay, we've taken the vision of the CEO, we've done the brand discovery to figure out how to communicate who we are as a company, and this is the way that that message gets distributed within the company and outside the company, and through what formats and things like that. And really, if you break it down to the brand discovery portion, then the formats can change, and you can take all of that to agencies and say, hey, we want you to market this event for us. Here is our core brand discovery of how, the language that we use and things like that. And so that's where an interim CMO can be effective, is to come in and build out language, build out brand discovery, and systemize the regular marketing distribution, the regular marketing process that is a baseline. And then you can tap into other agencies for individual things as you go along. And then when you leave those agencies, or that product is done, that event is done, there's still a baseline for the company to market itself. And really, a CMO should be able to come in and, again, fire themselves, because they should be able to build that out, and it should be really core to what the business is, not so much contingent upon platforms, but really about voice and style and brand. And technically, you should be able to train somebody on that once it's developed. It really shouldn't ever change unless the company goes through a total revisioning. It shouldn't change or be different. So then you should be able to train a manager or even a part-time person to do what the CMO has created. And so that's why an interim CMO it's really similar to the COO piece, but needs to have an understanding of brand development and brand marketing, and that's why I think those need to be separated, because if you're bringing in an interim COO, the brand marketing might have already been done, but there still needs to be the process. And then vice versa, if they haven't done the brand marketing, then you need to do the CMO work of what is the voicing of all this. Yeah, those are the scenarios I think that you would bring in interim C-level services.